Live from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City, Missouri. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. Just a little bit away from first pitch. And our pitcher tonight, Taylor Hearn.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Ready to go now? So now to the plate for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Now it's the DH, Vaughn Grissom. On the ground, could be 2. Good feed, that's 1. Relay to first, double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. And takes low for ball 1. The pitch. Swings and misses. 1 and 2.
For this guy, it's truly a battle when he steps into the box. Only one thing on his mind, seeing that pitch out of the hand and hit it hard somewhere.
That's the third. That's outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity.
Back here at Kauffman Stadium, today's starting pitcher, Bryce Elder. What do you have on him?
Yeah, Bogey had the swing and miss stuff working last time out. Had 10 punch outs. So much fun to watch. That's if you're on the defensive side, not as a hitter. We'll see today if he can bring the same type of result.
The 0-1. Ground ball to the right side. Olsen takes it himself, and a quick out, number 1. And here now, the lineup for the Royals. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Salvador Perez.
Well, he's been incredible recently, Boog. Last month, his on-base percentage was over 500. It's just ridiculous, man. I don't think my on-base percentage was ever 500 in a month. This guy's so disciplined as a hitter. It leads him to finding good pitches to hit, and he's got the patience to just take a walk as well.
So 2 balls and no strikes. Just off the inside edge. Righty delivers. And that's ball 4.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Swing and a miss. Safe at second, and that was not close.
I think that still kind of sets the tone, not just for this game, but for the entire series. First inning, game 1, so that kind of tells me they're going to be aggressive on offense and try to force the issue whenever they can.
Check swing, but he went too far, and it's 0-2. Runner leads away at second. Center field. Harris has a beat on it. And puts the squeeze on that. 2 down.
Batting fourth, the catcher, Salvador Perez.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. He was 1 for 4 back on Wednesday. Next pitch is popped up. Riley drifts towards it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. So 1 left for Kansas City. Scoreless after 1. Back here at the ballpark. New inning getting started. And now it's Atlanta's cleanup hitter, Matt Olson. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Kelly just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Swings through it for the K. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off. Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. No score here in the second. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
Two outs. And a big swing and a miss. Swings through that one.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Out to short. Witt. They get the force, and that will end the inning. 1 left for Atlanta. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the second. So up now for Kansas City, Nelson Velasquez. That one's in there. 0-1.
Well, he left that changeup up. Got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
And the 0-1. And a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. And it's through for a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Drew Waters stands in. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
1-0.
Swing and a miss. Velasquez aboard here at first with nobody out. Check swing, and that's a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
2-2 now. Stays alive. Got it by him for the K.
Batting 7.
Edward Olivares steps in for the Royals. First offering. Runner goes. And he grounds one to the right side. Base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single. Here's Nick Pratto. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone.
Hard hit, base hit. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Couple of singles back to back, just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Hello there, baseball. TGIF, and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting off in the National League East, the Phils sent 3 balls into the seats as they bested the visiting Rockies 7-2. Thairo Estrada was clutch at the plate with 3 RBIs as the Giants beat the Mets 9-6. The Dodgers hit 3 long balls as they bested the Cubbies at Wrigley Field 8-5. Quinn Priester earned his first career big league win on the mound as the Buccos took down the Reds 4-1. The Diamondbacks got 11 hits overall as they bested the visiting Padres 6-2. The Twins put up 16 hits on the day as they took down the Red Sox on the road 7-5. The New York Yankees finished off a 3-game sweep as they defeated the visiting Angels 5-1. As always, thanks for tuning in. That's all we've got this morning. Enjoy the games later today, and we'll see you tomorrow.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Houston Astros going up against the Atlanta Braves. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So almost ready to get underway. Starting on the mound in this one, Kyle Wright. And he's coming off a big year, Siggy.
Yeah, and a huge key was health. I mean, to be able to take the ball as often as he did, have over 20 wins, you go into the offseason having gone to another level. And I think what happens is you come back the next year and you expect to pick up exactly where you left off.
Ready to go? And stepping in for the Astros, Kyle Tucker. The pitch. And that one hit to first. And he picks it up in foul territory.
First pitch, 7:20.
And the right-hander deals. And that's in for a strike. Going 2 now. And that one missing low. Got him swinging. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And Michael Brantley is going to come up to hit. First offering misses the mark. There's a strike. The 1-1. And that clips the inside corner. And the righty deals. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
This one high in the air to left center. Rosario settles under this one, makes the catch, inning over. Astros are down quietly, and now the Braves, with their first chance to hit, were scoreless. Back after this on the show. Back here in Atlanta, our starting pitcher in this one, J.P. France.
Yeah, Boog, last time out, got into the 4th inning. The key to his success today, he's got to throw first pitch strikes, get ahead in the count. I think that'll get him into position to qualify for a win.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
That's a really big swing right there. He's got to remember, with this speed, a walk or a single can turn into extra bases by stealing a base or 2.
That one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Line drive, base hit right field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball off. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's Orlando Arcia. Swings and misses. And that is strike one. Swing and a ball popped up. Number 18 settles under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Harris, the runner at first with one gone in the inning.
Well, this guy on the mound understands that this batter's trying to take him deep. I think the key here is change speeds. Keep him off balance.
Swung on, belted. Alvarez raging back towards the wall. Gone! So he leaves the yard to left. His 9th homer of the year. It's 2-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over. Stay through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Here's Matt Olson. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit.
He was all over that one. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
One down. Here's Austin Riley. Bounce to the left side, and that's just foul. And the 0-1. Slow roller to third. Bregman. Over to Altuve.
Batting 6th, the designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. Big time power. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Kicks and fires. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. Braves pick up 2 on the long ball. And it's 2-zip. Welcome back. Second inning set to go. Jose Altuve up to hit here. The Y to kick the pitch. And that's through there for a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across. This is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And quickly one away in the second.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, number 2.
And now it's Alex Bregman leading the AL in batting average. Singy, this guy was a shortstop most of his life. He's transitioned very nicely to third base, and the power has come at the major league level. And first offering is fouled off.
Yeah, and one thing, even though we don't see a whole lot of bunting these days, I've always been impressed with how he's been able to make that play up the third base line and throw firm to first to get the out.
1-1 now. Swings through that one for strike 2. And he gets Bregman. And there's 2 away.
Already 3 strikeouts here in the early part of this start, so I think the guys further down in this lineup might need to take notice, take some notes, share some information. Got to bring a better plan to the plate, or else it's going to be a really difficult game. Disrupt this pitcher, do something to get him out of his rhythm.
Jose Abreu, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon.
2 balls, no strike.
The wind to kick the 2-0. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. And he pumps it a strike. Base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Foul ball there. Now the 0-1. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So the Astros lead 1. They trail things here 2-0. Bottom half of inning number 2. Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
The pitch. He caught it behind his back. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Batting 8, the catcher, Sean Murphy.
Here's Sean Murphy.
Bullshit, there ain't no way he caught that.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. That's a little bit low. Rusty Valentine doing the umpiring behind the dish for us. Maybe the best name in the league.
Yeah, that's a solid one, no doubt. I mean, who's better to ask than you? I kind of wonder if Rusty is his actual name or just a nickname.
Yeah, no clue. Ripped on the ground a second. Over to Abreu. 2 up, 2 down.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field. But then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders to throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there.
Eddie Rosario at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. That's out to center field. Dubon under it. Drops into the glove, and that'll do it. Braves are set down 1-2-3 as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena. Bounce to third. Riley fires to first. One up, one down.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Number 18 up next for the Astros. Looking for his first big league hit right here. That misses, and that's ball one.
No strike.
Here comes the manager out of the Braves dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Kyle Wright won't go any further, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Ian Anderson gets the call from the pen.
And something to be aware of, the long ball has been a little bit of a problem for him this year.
Anderson.
And the 1-0. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he beats it. He's safe.
The right fielder, number 30, Kyle Tucker.
Here's Kyle Tucker. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And there's a foul ball. Thinking Kyle Tucker has done a little bit of everything. He's won a World Series. He's been an All-Star. He's won a Gold Glove. And a guy who was the 5th overall pick in the 2015 draft. And there's a hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Lead runner holds at third. So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. Here's Michael Brantley. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That one fouled off. 1 down. Runners at second and third. And he hits a ground ball right side to second, and that's not it. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. He's 0 for 1. Line drive, base hit. The run scores from third. It's 2-2.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. Cut on and miss. Throw to second. Safe, and it's a double steal. Next offering upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Tied up here in the early going. Fights it off. He'll see another. One and two now. Altuve waits. Strike 3. Got him swinging. Huge strikeout there.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step off and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Now it's Alex Bregman. And there's the strike. On the ground, out to short. Arcia whips it to first. Third out. They get 2 and draw even again. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. We are tied 2-2. Back at Truist Park, set for the bottom of the third. Digging in, Michael Harris. France back to work. Popped in the air, left field. Alvarez puts it away for the out. 1 down.
Now batting, the shortstop, Orlando.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. He's 0 for 1. Arcia measures 6 feet even, 28 years old. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. Tucker pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. He's already homered in this one. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Swings through that one, 0-1.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
And that one fouled off. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely. If he's doing damage now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1-2 now on Acuna. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
2 down, nobody on. To third. Sends it across to first. They get the out on Acuna. That is the inning. Braves go down quickly here. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. And welcome back as we go to the top of the fourth. Jose Abreu up to hit. And the pitch. And that's in for a strike. Edge of the zone for a strike, and the count is 0-2. The pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Arcia sizing this one up. Makes the grab, one away.
The center fielder, number 14, Mauricio.
Here's Mauricio Dubon. His first at bat was a strikeout. That's through there for a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
Right-handed reliever. Up the middle. And that one finds its way through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
The batter, number 3.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And now Jeremy Pena. That one's in there, 0-1. Pretty unique upbringing for Jeremy Pena, at least in terms of a kid who was born in the Dominican Republic, but then he moved to Rhode Island, not exactly a baseball hotbed, and he played his college ball at Maine. He was a University of Maine Black Bear, and then went on to be a third-round pick of the Astros in 2018.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Next pitch is popped up. He's got it, and there are 2 outs. Number 18 up next for the Astros. Reached on an infield single his first time. Strike 1.
0-1.
And misses inside. Dubon off of first with 2 away. The next pitch misses. 2-2.
It's a good take.
Swings and misses, And that is that.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Matt Olson. The wind of the pitch. And that is cut on and missed. It's 0-1. Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. In the dirt, up with it, fires to first. In time to get him, one away on the strikeout. Austin Riley digs in now. 0 for 1, he hit into a fielder's choice his first time. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. Lifted in the air, right field. Tucker makes the play, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Marcell Ozuna getting ready to hit. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. Out there to center. Dubon settles underneath it. Puts the squeeze on it. And that is that. Down in order go the. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. And a pitch. And a foul ball.
Well, these Astros just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Snags it on the run. And there's 1 away. Michael Brantley stands in. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And he deals. He goes down looking.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Alvarez stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Next offering is in for a strike. Alvarez, who's from Cuba, he grew up idolizing a future teammate, Yuli Gurriel, who is 13 years his senior. Next offering is fouled back. Got him looking. Fastball at the letters, froze him for strike 3. Astros go down 1-2-3, and this game is still tied at 2-2. Back here in Atlanta, here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
The second baseman.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher. You know, these Braves, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Shoots a line drive single into right center. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that.
Now
nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
So here's Murphy now. Grounded out his first time up. Little chopper rolls foul. Runner at first with no outs here. Ground ball could be two. Over to Altuve. And that's two.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Kicks and deals. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And a pitch. In the dirt. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Now batting.
So he's able to reach first base despite the strikeout, and that extends the inning. Kind of a tough turn of events for the defense there.
Yeah, it's maybe a little bit of a morale killer. For a second, you think you're about to go hit, but really quickly you have to refocus and be ready for the next play. We'll see if they can work around it.
And next for Atlanta, Michael Harris. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Fouled off. He was late. You'll 1. That's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
First and second, 2 down. Orlando Arcia will hit next. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And there's a ball. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Got him. And that is the inning. So they strand a pair. We're through 5. We are tied 2-2. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Jose Altuve. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not.
Off the plate inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Well, Singy, one of the smallest guys in all of baseball, but the resume is incredible. An MVP in 2017. He's won the World Series twice, 6 times a Silver Slugger, 3 times a batting champ, 8 different times he has been an all-star. What a career he's put together. Next one misses, and that's ball 3.
Yeah, and just continuing in the line of Bagwell and Biggio and guys in the Hall of Fame. He's headed there himself, Boog. But one thing about it, you mentioned that size does not hold him back. You know, only Manny Ramirez has more postseason home runs in Major League Baseball history than Jose Altuve.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Bregman swings through it for strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
And here it comes. And ball 1.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And the right-hander deals. Pop dump. Olsen settles under it. Makes the catch for the out. And here's the first baseman, Jose Abreu, 1 for 2. Altuve runs. Line, and that's a base hit. Headed for the plate. He's in there. 3-2, they take the lead. Mauricio Dubon up next for the Astros. That clips the zone. Strike 1. Dubon in his 4th year, 28 years old. And they went out and made a trade for him last season. Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Abreu, the base runner at first with 1 out. Check swing on an 0-2. Appeal to first, and no swing, says Jerry Hillsdale. At the belt and fires. Got him. And there's 2 down.
Committed to that breaking ball just a little too much and couldn't pull the bat back in time. You know, once you get it going, it can be so tough to stop the momentum of that barrel. Good pitch, had him fooled.
Albies. They take the force out, and that is the third out of the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run, and the home team down a run. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Here's Acuna now. And it was a homer back in the first inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, a two-run blast. His fans were just still getting into their seats here at the ballpark. So if you showed up late to this one, you missed out on a big moment early on. On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
That one's in there, and that's strike two.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
The wind of the pitch.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to wait.
This one pulled down the line. It's hammered. This one hooking. It's got a chance. Foul.
That was a nice bid right there to try to tie up this ball game. Just couldn't keep it from bending foul. He looked locked in on that swing. Pitcher better be careful with him right now.
Next pitch misses. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Just a hammer 12-6 curveball right there, Boog. That was exactly what he wanted to do with it. Not a ton of pitchers can throw a true 12-6 break, but he does. And you can't throw it any better than he did right there.
Up the middle. Whips it to first. And that quickly 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman,
Austin Riley next up for the Braves. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leader.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it. Welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th. At the plate is the Astros catcher, number 18. New pitcher for the Braves, Colin McHugh. He last pitched 2 days ago. The pitch.
Number 32, Colin.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Harris makes the grab. One pitch and one out. So the Houston lineup turns over. Kyle Tucker, the next to hit. Here's an interesting note on Colin McHugh. From 2017 to 2022, the 5 years that he played, every team he played on won 100 games. Astros from 17 through 19, the Rays in 21, and the Braves in 22. And now 2-1. Line drive and foul ball. One down, base is empty. Goes down looking. Now Michael Brantley steps in.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
In there, and it's 0-1. Slapped foul. And the 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. Righty to the plate. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. In the air, right field. Acuna there. And that's the third out. Nothing doing there for Houston, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. Back at Truist Park, set for the last half of the seventh, and now the DH, Marcell Ozuna. A wind in the pitch. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Puts it away for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And it's fouled away.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Ripped, but it curls foul. The tying run at the plate. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Foul ball still 0-2. The pitch. Swing and a drive. This one way back there. Going. That one is gone.
Yeah, let's go, baby! Home run!
It's the fourth home run of the season, and we're starting over. It's 3-3. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth.
Ozzy Albies, let's go, baby!
Even try to trick the hitter at times, but when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. J.P. France done for the night, and we'll be back.
Yeah, you better change that old picture there, big dog. So I'm gonna smack another one. Let's go, Ozzy Albies.
So here comes Ryan Pressly to the mound. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Number 55, Ryan Pressly.
And here's the catcher, Sean Murphy. Into center. Dubon under it. And makes the grab. Out number 2. Here's Eddie Rosario.
Number 8, Eddie Rosario.
That's hard hit on the line. Alvarez makes the catch, and that'll do it. But a run scores in the inning as this solo home run ties things up. And welcome back. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's Yordan Alvarez.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
And the pitch. That one finds the corner, and that's strike one.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
The 0-1. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Rosario drifts towards it, hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. 1 for 3.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against it.
And that one is lifted in the air, and that'll get down for a hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Alex Bregman. That's a strike, and it's 0-1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Next pitch is in the dirt. 1-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. Hard liner. He's got it. That's out number 2. And now the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
In there for strike 1. Swings through that one out in front that time. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Altuve runs. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. All tied up at 3 apiece. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 8th. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris. Presley back to work. Out to short, Pena. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Orlando.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch. It was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
Here comes the 0-1. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
1 down, runner at first. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. That one lifted to left. Alvarez in position. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, first baseman.
Here is Matt Olson, known for his late inning heroics. And fouled off. Arcia leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That one misses, and the count even 1-1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Alvarez in position. And the inning is over. Braves strand 1, so no change in the score. It's 3-3. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the center fielder, Mauricio.
Duvall.
Mauricio Dubon. The pitch. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Righty delivers. In the air to left center. Rosario on his way over. Hauls it in for the out. And here is Jeremy Pena.
The bat, number 3, shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
This to third. Throw on to Olsen. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And next to hit for Houston, number 18. There's a strike. Hard hit, left field, base hit.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Tucker swings through it for strike one. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Harris has a beat on it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. So one hit is all they get. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the ninth. All tied up at 3 apiece. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Ryan Stanek. This guy can bring it velocity-wise. Now in for the Braves, Austin Riley. And this is very likely the last chance he gets to keep his hitting streak alive. The pitch. Swing and a miss.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Fought off foul. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Here comes a pitch. Going to count 1-2. And the righty deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 1-2. In the air, right field. And that'll fall for a base hit.
Well, he keeps the hitting streak going with that 9th inning knock right there, coming through under pressure, and not the ideal way to get the job done, Boog, but it works.
You know, only once during DiMaggio's famous hitting streak did he wait till the 9th inning to extend it. That's pretty amazing.
Yeah, and the best thing to do is get that thing out of the way early. No doubt about it. You can move on with the game. Otherwise, you start gripping the bat a little tighter as the game progresses towards the end.
Ozuna goes after that one for strike one. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Oh, 0-2 now. Stays alive.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try and tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball, you have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 0-2. Lifted in the air, right center field. Tucker should have it. And there's one down.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Ozzie.
So digging in, Ozzie Albies. He's already homered in this game. There's a swing and a miss.
Hurt yourself swinging at that and missing.
And that one fouled off. Oh, can't get out of the way of the fastball, and that's going to sting. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Fastball right there smoked him in the leg. At least it's in the leg and not in the wrist or the hand, but it still hurts, man.
In the air, out towards left center. 2 down.
The left fielder,
And now, Eddie Rosario.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
Left-hand hitter waits. Line drive, base hit. And they hold the winning run at third here, as it'll take another 2-out hit to win this one.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field. And
base hit, that'll do it. Across is the winning run, and the Braves walk it off and win it 4-3.
Well, you come into the 9th inning, it's a tied ball game. No one really wants to play extra, so everyone's looking at how we can get this game over with in regulation. Well, they got the run they needed, put one up, and they put one in the win column.
And the final score here, 4-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
the final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 4 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Astros, 3 runs on 9 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 6 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Braves and everyone at Truist Park, we'd like to thank you for attending and remind you to please.
Ladies and gentlemen, if that doesn't make you subscribe to NLB The Show, nothing will. 10-9 over the Astros. Came back and won it. Let's go! You guys can't subscribe to me, and the ones that's probably watching this as diehard baseball fans. If that doesn't make you subscribe, nothing will.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show. It's the Houston Astros going up against the Atlanta Braves. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars in the sport. Ronald Acuna Jr. leads the team in OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the baseball, he'll hit the ball in the gaps, he'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher. Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
Here's Kyle Tucker.
The right fielder, number 30, Kyle Tucker.
The line to kick the pitch. Strike on the inside corner. And we're underway. And a pitch.
1-1.
And it is 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
Here's the 2-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. So a man on base to start the inning.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Michael.
And Michael Brantley is going to come up to hit. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. Off the mark there. Ball one. That one pushed foul. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss.
One ball.
No throw. He's in there safely.
Well, he's batting leadoff, and he's acting like a traditional leadoff hitter. Gets on base to start the game, then puts himself on second with a nice stolen bag. I think that sets the tone for the offense for sure.
And down on strikes. And that's the first out. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Tucker over at second, one down. The 0-2. Good eye right there. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Jose Altuve up to hit here. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Two outs and one in scoring position. Strike two.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
That one is absolutely belted. Harris going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track. They get a leadoff single but leave him stranded. And now the Braves will get their first crack at it. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Michael Harris. And that one wrapped foul. Verlander, a former rookie of the year, he features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Up the middle, Altuve fires over to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Boog, it's kind of a joke that this guy's got a career OPS over 900. I mean, there are a lot of players that hope that they can just do that in one season, but he's done it his entire career. And in reality, there's only about 60 players that can claim that type of production.
Orlando Arcia now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Justin Verlander has had a lot of since he was first drafted second overall pick by the Tigers in 2004 out of Old Dominion, and a guy who has won 3 Cy Youngs and as well an MVP. Plus he's been a World Series champ 2 different times. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
kicks and fires. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Welcome back. Top of the second. And stepping in for the Astros, Alex Bregman.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Strider back to work. Ball one there.
Ball one, no strike.
They say it went.
One ball, one strike.
Next offering is down low. Bregman swings, hits one deep, left field. That's back there. Gone. Alex Bregman sends it out, and the Astros jump in front. It's 1-0.
Breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Now here is Chas McCormick.
0-1.
Strike two.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning. Umpiring behind the plate for us today, Boog, is Mike Fillmore, and he is a good one. He'll reward pitches on the edges a little bit, but the main thing is he doesn't keep you guessing. Once he established that a pitch is a strike, it stays that way.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. Chas McCormick muscles one out. Third home run of the season. It's 2-0.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark. Especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Jose Abreu stands in now and watches strike one.
Ball, that pitch is up.
And a 1-1. There's a strike. The punch out there, and there's one away. So next up for Houston, Jeremy Pena. Good contact guy, good defender. That's in there. Strike one. For all the big postseason hits Jeremy Pena has come up with, remember, he replaced the Gold Glove shortstop at Carlos Correa, and then in his first year, won the Gold Glove himself. And now the 0-1. Swings through that.
Yeah, and that can be a challenge sometimes for the younger players, Boog. They're really good at the, exceptional, extraordinary type of play, but the routine plays is where they tend to rack up those errors, but not the case for Jeremy Pena. Just cool, calm, and collected. Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider, tried to sit in between, just not able to put the bat on the ball.
2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, number 18.
Inside, ball.
And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
That one finds the corner, and the count 1-2.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Here's a 1-2. And that just misses.
It's a good take.
Next pitch just misses. Full count now. Kyle Tucker up next for the Astros. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in, and that's a double.
Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way, and as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Tuck. Stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Brad Hand into the game. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. The 1-0. Now fly ball to right center. Harris has a beat on it. Brings it in. And that ends the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back at Truist Park, stepping in the long ball threat, Matt Olson. The right-hander back to work. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And now it's even up.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a 1-2. On the ground, right side. And Olson is set down. Here's Austin Riley. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And first offering is fouled off. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Here's the 0-2. Out towards right center field. Tucker should have it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Batting 6th, the designated hitter.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. He was hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Off the plate, and a count 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's Michael Brantley.
The designated hitter.
Hand, multi-time All-Star, 33 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. He swings and misses at the first pitch, 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. And 1 away.
Well, this is no secret. That slider is going to be his go-to pitch. Everyone in the ballpark knows it. It's a massive part of his arsenal, and he'll throw it a lot and in pretty much any count, any situation, and he's going to look to punch guys out as well. I tell you what, the effectiveness of that slider is always a big key for him.
He takes it on his own. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. He flied out to the warning track at his first trip. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Altuve, in his 12th season, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Just off the inside edge. 1-2 now. Altuve waits.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. 1-2-3 go the Astros, but they hold the 2-0 lead. Bottom of the inning, Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
The second baseman,
Albies, a former All-Star, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he's a native of Curacao. Line drive, caught.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck ABs.
Sean Murphy now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back. Gone. Sean Murphy circles the bases. His 4th home run of the season, and they're chipping away. It's 2-1. Siggy, that's his 50th career homer.
50 might not sound like a huge number, but it's a nice little milestone that a lot of guys don't get to. He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
Here's Eddie Rosario. And the first offering is not close. One down, base is empty. Late on that fastball.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Altuve slings to first. And that's an out.
Up next for Atlanta, the center fielder, Michael.
So the batting order turns over, and stepping in is the speedy Michael Harris. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Here's Orlando Arcia. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Tapped softly on the ground. Bregman zips it to first. They limit the damage here. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. And it's start of the 4th, and now it's Alex Bregman. And a pitch. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1. Bregman, who had a great career at LSU. He was the 2nd overall pick in 2015. He wears that number on his back, number 2. And Singy, he was a big Derek Jeter fan growing up. And the 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Really tight bite on that slider and just couldn't get the barrel to it out front. You've got to try to pull those hands tight to the body to get it through. And I'm thinking he probably wanted that pitch to end up even more inside to keep it out of the danger zone. But it had enough late break and deception to get the job done.
McCormick in the box now. No balls and a strike. And that one sliced foul. And he deals. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The pitch. Struck him out looking. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Abreu batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. On the corner for a strike, and the count is 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Bottom 4, and now it's Ronald Acuna Jr.
The right fielder, Ronald.
The line of the pitch.
Jr.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And there's one down. Matt Olson up to the plate. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
And next for Atlanta, Austin Riley. 0-1.
0-1.
And that's outside. Runner at second here, 1 gone. In the air, left field. Alvarez makes the grab. Runner tagging for third, but just bluffing there. Hangs on at second with 2 away now. Here's a big power threat. Marcell Ozuna. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And there's a foul ball. The 0-1. Foul ball. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Alvarez in position. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th, and stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it, but pushing the offensive side for just a second, Chris. It's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. There's a strike at the knees, and it's 0-1.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive, because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step. And that's why he makes so many great plays.
Number 18 digs in now. Doubled his first time up.
A pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes, and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter, to track.
And now the lefty started to go after it. Now a look down to third, and he held up. One and two now. Fights it off. He'll see another. Kicks and deals. Got it by him for the K.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Tucker in the box again. Takes the strike.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
The next offering misses. And now it's even 1-1. Kyle's brother Preston got a little bit of time in the big leagues. Pretty good left-handed hitter. Played his college ball at the University of Florida. Riley drifts towards it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll end the inning. Astro back here at the ballpark. John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom five. Ozzie Albies. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The wind of the pitch. Ground ball right side, and it's through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard. No outs, runner at first. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Sean Murphy. He's already homered here in this one.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play.
I think 4, 6, 3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
2 outs. In the air on the infield, Altuve moving under this one. Makes the grab, and that is that. Back here in Atlanta, now the number 2 hitter, Michael Brantley.
Michael Brantley.
Hand back to work. Brantley, 35 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. Foul ball there.
You know, Blue, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
Tosses to first. One up, one down.
Now batting,
Chris, Alvarez has turned into one of the best young hitters, maybe one of the best hitters in all of baseball. He's got some of the most raw power in the entire game. Alvarez batting with one down, takes a strike.
Yeah, and won that Silver Slugger Award in 2022 in a slugging percentage of .613 and OPS over 1,000.
At the belt and fires.
Nope, that's down.
And here it comes. That one fouled off, 2-2. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Now it's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that one off the outside edge. Next pitch is outside, and it's 2-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Two one now. And that one fouled off. The 2-2. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Makes the turn and heads for second. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. Now it's Alex Bregman. He launched a solo shot back in the second inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
Swing and a miss.
0-1.
And that is strike one.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
And that one is lifted in the air. Acuna after it. And he makes the catch. And that will end the inning. So, welcome back. Bottom of the sixth inning. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
The next pitch misses. And 1-1. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
That's a really big swing right there. He's got to remember, with this speed, a walk or a single can turn into extra.
Back foot slider ties him up. Struck him out. Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves. Ripped on a line. Alvarez makes the grab. 2 down.
The right fielder.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Acuna Jr.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand. Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Pitch out, but no action. Olson goes 6 feet 5 inches 225 pounds, and he's been touching home plate quite a bit lately, scoring 8 runs over the last 10 games. Acuna, the runner at first with 2 gone. That smash towards center. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. 1 left for Atlanta. New inning getting started, and now it's going to be Chas McCormick. Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Joe Jimenez.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
The pitch. In for a strike. 0-1.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone. Attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Jose Abreu up to hit. And that's in there for strike 1. And that one is inside, ball 1.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
And a base hit right there. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Pena in the box now. No balls and a strike. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. 1-run game. 1 out. 1 on. There's a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game. I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
And now here is number 18. The 1-0. Swing and a miss as he was late. And that one is inside. Got him swinging.
I think the key is arm action on the change.
Bottom of the 7th, down the 3rd baseman, Austin Riley. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
These guys have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
And 1 out now. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
And the batter now, Marcell Ozuna. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Pretty amazing. His first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be.
This one squared up down the left field line. If it's fair, it's gone. It's fair, and it is gone. He'll touch them all, and they tie it up. It's 2-2.
Home run Atlanta, baby. Let's go. For all you Atlanta Braves fans, let's go, baby.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. 1 for 2. In the air, right side of the infield. Altuve pulls that one down, and there are 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that. Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
0-1 now. Hard hit left side. Over to Abreu, and that is the inning. Braves get 1 on the big fly. 2-2 game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back at Truist Park, we go to the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
And a foul ball. Oh, and 2 now. Caught him looking for the K. Michael Brantley stands in. There's a strike. The other way. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out.
The left fielder, number 44, Yordan.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Just off the outside edge.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Bounced up the middle. Arcia tosses to first. Well, they get the out on Alvarez. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Nothing doing there for Houston. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. So a new pitcher out of the bullpen for the Astros, Ryan Presley. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Now pitching for Houston.
The pitch.
Number 55, Ryan.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He doesn't have a play, and he reaches safely.
No first, no outs. Let's go, Atlanta.
1 for 3. Grounder might be 2. Pena over to second, over to first, safe.
The batter, number 11, shortstop,
Orlando Arcia. Next up for the Braves. Throw to first. Harris gets back easily.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Base hit, center field.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field. A lot riding on this next at-bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
High fly ball out towards left field. That one carrying. And out of here. That should fire up the dugout.
Baby!
Number 10 of the year. It's 5-2.
Let's go, babies! Atlanta! Let's go, baby!
Gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Astros go to the pen, and here comes Kendall Graveman.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
One down, and now Matt Olson up to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
5-2. Let's go, Atlanta.
Still only one out here in the inning. And that one in the air center field. McCormick has it sized
up. Hey, pop me up.
And there's
two outs.
Now in for the Braves, Austin Riley. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. Ground ball up the middle. Altuve slings to first. Out with room to spare.
We got the lead now. 5-2, baby. Let's go. Let's go.
And welcome back.
Be right back in just a second, guys.
All set for the start of the inning.
Ball game.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve. Here comes a pitch. That's a little bit low.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Next offering misses. Ball two.
2-1.
And strike two. The pitch. spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Righty delivers. Got him looking. He's got to be frustrated with that call. So he gets the call.
Got
Picks up
it.
the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
Here's Alex Bregman. He's already homered in this game. Good eye right there. They say you win. Here's a 1-1. Out in front and foul to the left side. On the ground right side. Albies over to first in time. Now only 1 out remaining.
The batter, the center fielder, Chas McCormick.
So it's their last chance in this one. Chas McCormick up next for the Astros.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
There's a strike.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Strike 2. And that's a little bit high. And a ball and 2 strikes. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
The 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. Two down, nobody on. Got him looking. And that is the ball game.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think
That's the ball game, folks. 5-2.
It just takes on a
Lineup by God Braves. Hey, if you guys like this kind of content, be sure to hit that subscribe button, notification bell,
And your final score, 5-2.
and the like button.
Chris Singleton and our
And as always,
outstanding
this is
crew
Raleigh
here at
Gaming.
MLB The Show.
Thanks for watching.
I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Ball game. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 5 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base.
Bye.